guys, what's up? Cynical Vapes here. Today I'm bringing you a Ejuice review on Honey Vapes Raspberry Custard. Let's have a quick look at the packaging. As you guys can see, it's pretty standard packaging. Cool font there on the front there for the Honey Vapes. And on the back right there, tells you everything that you need to know. Also, 80-20, 3 milligrams nicotine, 50ml bottle. It also tells you the batch date that the batch was made, and it also tells you the expiry date for the batch as well, which is, I think they have to do that like by law now, but a lot of companies don't. One thing I want to mention as well, the bottle is what I like to call an easy squeeze bottle, trademark. And yeah, it squeezes so easy. I mean, that's with the cap on. It's just such a I don't know, it's an easy squeeze bottle. It's as simple as that. Yeah, a lot of companies, they use like firm plastic bottles and it's a pain in the arse to get out. It's more like it's dripping out, but with this you can really give it a squeeze and it comes out real quick. So that's nice. The nozzle on it's actually quite wide as well, but not too wide, so that's nice. So nice bottles, guys. Spot on with that. Right, let's get into the actual flavour of it itself. As I said, it's a raspberry custard. So we'll give it a quick blast on the TFV4 tank. I still got used to that, the name of it. It's a smock. It's coming out on the Snow Wolf 200 watt, 80 watts, and the coil is at, it's 2.2 coil. So quick blast on this. As you guys can see, this thing drugs the vapor. It's crazy. I mean, this coil goes up to, I think it's like 140 watts. Yeah, 80 watts with this flavour. Perfect for me. It's kind of halfway between being hot and cool. It's midline. A few things about this juice. What I want to say about the juice straight away is there's a lot of juice out there at the minute where I've been trying. Every time I go in the store, I take my dripper, drip a bunch of juices on. There's a lot of juices where it's 80-20, it's 3 milligrams of nicotine, but it's very chesty. It seems to get past my throat fine. Like a 6ml, the throat just doesn't accept it, simple as. Anything like a 50-50, throat doesn't tend to accept it. But there's a lot of juices that are 3ml, 80-20, but it tends to get my chest. It feels like my chest's been hit a few times, you know, it's a real like tightness feeling on the chest. Really coffee, makes me put it down for a while. A lot of juices like that, and the premium juices as well. I'm not going to mention them, but mention their names, but you know, there's top brands that are out right now that are selling like wildfire. Very chesty. This stuff, butter smooth, honestly, it's like fresh air. You just vape this stuff constantly. It's amazing. Great stuff. As far as the flavour goes, guys, you know, I'm the custard king, simple as that. I've tried every custard going. I love custard flavours, love custard vapes. One thing I've never really been like massively into is fruit flavour custards, because I've never really found many that are good. There's a few that I found that's good. There's a banana custard that I like, again, won't mention the name, but there's some banana custard that I like. There's, you know, custard tends to be vanilla custard. There's a strawberry custard that I like as well, but I've never come across a raspberry custard. And whenever I have come across a fruit flavour custard, it tends to be the fruits in the background and the custard is just straight there in the front. With this, not at all. It's completely different actually. It's more the fruit flavours up front. That's the thing that delivers the big hook, and the custards in the backline there, it kind of comes through as like a creamy, smooth finish. So it's kind of like a fruit flavoured vape. You know, it's just like a raspberry flavour. Just imagine like a raspberry flavoured vape, right? But at the end there, rather than kind of just falling off, there's also like a creamy note in there, and it's really nice. The thing about it is the custard they use for this, I don't think it's the same custard concentrate as what they use for their regular custard, because it's got different flavour to it. I'm not sure if that's just because it's a raspberry custard and that kind of mixes in with there and changes the custard taste, but it's just a very smooth, subtle, creamy taste to it. Very creamy custard, whereas their normal custard is not really a creamy custard. I'll get into that in another video for the custard review. I think it's called Grant's Custard. But yeah, really nice custard flavour. But this as well, really nice, just the creamy flavour, which is really good. So let's get the dripper set up. So back into right, guys, we're back with the RDA. I'm still dripping it right now. Just get this cotton nice and wet with it. There we go. I'll show you my build real quick. These bottles, man, they're so good. It just squeezes out so easy. I put a lot of cotton in because I run at high temperatures, and you know, this is a 0.7 build. Look at this thing on 80 watt. Let it fire up. It always takes a second on the Snow Wolf. It's kicking out some serious vapor. That's only on 80 watt. If I turn this thing up to 150, bear in mind it goes up to 200 watts. I'll just put it on 150. Look at that. That's some crazy vapor production on this. Mad Hatter RDA. I expect a review on this thing sometime soon when I get around to it. Got that much juice to review. Got 4 more flavours from this company as well, so look forward to those. So let's give it a blast on the RDA. I like, you know, on the tank, as I said, I like it around 80 watt, that's perfect for me, but on the RDA, about 150 watt for me, perfect. Quick blast. Here we go. Now with this on the RDA at 150 watt, it brings out different notes. In fact, let me try it on the 80. Let me try it on 80 like it was on the tank real quick, because on 150 the custard doesn't come through as a custard at all. It comes through as just cream. So just think raspberry, dead fruity, nice sweet raspberries with cream in the background. That's how it comes through on 80 watts. It still comes through the same. On the RDA, it seems less of a custard, more of a cream. Raspberries and cream on the RDA, and that's crazy because there's not really much that changes. You know, there's a few things where it's nice on the tank or it's nice on the RDA and it's not on the other, but this thing changes taste like completely. I mean, in the tank it's raspberries with custard in the background, and it's definitely custard, you can taste that it's custard, but on the RDA it's raspberries and cream. So well done guys, I don't know how you've managed that, but I've never had that with any juice, and it's really nice. So you know, I run it on both. I mean, raspberries and cream, raspberries and custard. it's crazy, really good, super happy with that. Easy drip bottles guys, really nice flavour honestly, raspberry custard. Check these guys out, Honey Vapes. We'll have a quick look over at their website, but before that, one more blast on the RDA, because why not. Right guys, here we are. This is their Facebook page, Honey Vapes. As you can see, they've got a menu right here. Not a huge selection of juices, but as I say, I've tried 5 of these, and every flavour that I've tried, they've absolutely nailed. The descriptions are bang on. A lot of companies out there at the minute, they're trying to sell you juice. It's got this, and this in it, and you try it, and it's just a very flat tasting shit juice, and you just look at the description and you think, bollocks. Absolute bollocks. There's so much shit going out in the vape community at the minute. There's so many people that are paying ridiculous prices for juices where you can get this juice and it tastes just as good, if not better. Honestly, trust Cynical Vapes. Prices in the bottom left, you can't see because my ugly mug is in the way. Link in the description below, check that out, you can see the prices. What I will tell you about the prices, I do 5 15ml testers for £10. Pick 5 of these flavours, get it delivered to your door for £10. No delivery charge on your first order. Brilliant, right? Make sure you check them out guys, honestly. Very responsive to messages within the opening times, of course. So throw them a message, any questions, any queries, anything of the sort. Throw them a message. They get straight back. They got straight back to me when I first initially asked them if they wanted me to do a juice review. They checked my videos out obviously, and they got back to me. Really quick delivery, really well packaged, really good juice, really good prices. What I will say right now is somebody actually messaged me through my private message, said you don't vape enough and say you're a vapor. You don't vape enough in your vaping videos, bro. So I was like, oh for real? And he's like, yeah, you should vape some more. So we're gonna vape some more right now. Some more raspberry custard from Honey Vapes. Check this stuff out, it's delicious. Alright guys, so as you can see, Honey Vapes, nicely laid out, Facebook page there. Great stuff from these guys, cheap liquid. Something I like about them as well is they're not a company that just knocks out a huge range of flavours. What they've done, I've tried their other flavours obviously, and with this one, but we'll just go off this one for now, won't spoil anything. As far as this flavour goes, it's clear to me that they've perfected this flavour before they've released it. They've not just knocked some concentrates up, or ordered some concentrates in, knocked a bit of VG, bit of PG, bit of nicotine in it, put it on the shelf, ready to go out. It hasn't been like that with this company. This company's tested this. This company, you can tell that these guys are vapors themselves. They've tried this stuff, they've tested this stuff, they've tinkered with this stuff, and what I can honestly say is, right here, it's a bottle of perfection. So make sure you check these guys out. If you haven't already, hit me with a subscribe, it lets you know when I release a new video. That helps me out a bunch. Hit the video with a like, and yeah, get yourself over to Honey Vapes, link in the description below. From me, Cynical Vapes, thanks a lot for watching the video guys. Catch you all later. Peace.